On. Go.
In the last year or so, Zergs have really been getting lots and lots and lots of early expansions, and that's what makes Bisu's build so strong in terms of the DTs because they're so spread out. So we'll see what he does. He's already got his Corsair going, and there's the Templar Archives following in turn. But Savior's got a really nice contend going on. He's not letting Bisu out to scout, and Bisu lives or dies by a scout. Like Diggity loves to say, it's true though. He does live or die by a scout. So he's going to have to wait for that Corsair that's heading over there to finally get an idea of what he's doing. And I'm sure he's seen those Hydras by now, so he's got a good idea that there's not going to be that mutant harass. But this is going to be bad for Bisu, because I don't think he was expecting this. He didn't have the scout early on to see that he was going for Hydras until just recently when he actually encountered them. And now all of Bisu's range on his expansion is gone, and Savior is just going to have his way with him. He's just going to smack him around like a little schoolgirl. So that's not too good for Bisu. You can I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but the Korean commentators are just going nuts right now because no one's seen Bisu get manhandled this badly by Zerg. I mean, this is just ownage. Although
This is the perfect counter to the Bisu build.
it is, it's working out really well. Although Bisu is taking down the Overlords, is he going to be able to get it down? That's going to be critical. So because he does have a DT there, that'll really help. But he does have a base right next to it, and I'm assuming there's probably an Overlord over there as well. Even with that DT there, Savior's just saying, screw it, I'm going to kill everything I can. He's taking down all of the probes, taking down as much tech as he can, moving around, kind of dodging the
Trying to
DT.
get that pylon down.
Yeah, this is pretty much GG as far as I can tell. I don't really know what Bisu could do in this scenario. Uh, if I was in this game, I'd be dead by now. Obviously, I'm not a pro player, but even if I was Bisu, I'd be wondering what I could do to stop this, because he's one base right now, Savior's 3, and his Corsairs aren't doing jack. Sorry,
He's
what?
still got those Corsairs and DTs, so if he made a push on the main base, I mean, most of Savior's forces are at his, 9 o'clock expansion. So
Yeah.
if he did make a push with his DTs and Corsairs, he could really disrupt Savior here.
That's true, but one of the things Savior could do to counter even that is stay in Bisu's main and just kind of go for who can kill who faster. And it looks like Bisu is doing exactly what you just suggested, but he just built some troops right there, and timing couldn't be better for Savior. There's nothing Bisu can do now. So
It has to be GG now.
definitely, I honestly don't even know why Bisu hasn't GG'd yet. I mean, you can tell by the look in his face that he's just like, oh, I just got owned. Wow, that sucks, you know. the Nexus is just,
He might have some High Templar coming, which he might be relying on to maybe save him here.
I hope he can come up with something, but I really don't see High Templar even saving, because like we were saying earlier, Savior's micro is just so impeccable that, I mean, he's got speed Hydras. They're going to be able to dodge the storm pretty good. Those DT are worthless. I mean, his micro is going to out micro those DTs. He's got an Overlord there. Corsairs aren't going to help. Those probes certainly aren't going to help. Look at that, just duck, dip, dive, dodge, if any of you have seen that movie. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a DT. So, Smudge, I don't know if you got that little reference, but that's from some stupid movie.
No idea what you're talking about.
It's from a movie called Dodgeball, but anyway, it makes sense if you think about it. This is just sad to see Bisu go down like this. He's running. Nah, that's GG right there. He's running probes around. He does not look too happy. Savior got a little smirk on his face. You can tell he's pretty happy. But yeah, so that was definitely a GG. Good job by Savior showing how if you deny Bisu the scout, he's pretty much he's not the Bisu you would know. If he doesn't get the scout, he's not that good, honestly. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I don't really know what to say. There wasn't much that Bisu did wrong. Savior just, I guess Bisu's predictability, Savior knew exactly what he was going to do and had the perfect counter for it.
Yeah.
So
that was really nice to see, though, because although I do like to see some of my favorite players just on a dominant streak, I'm kind of the type of person that almost roots for the what is it? Roots for the guy sucking ass, I guess you could say.
The underdog.
Yeah, yes, the underdog. Thank you. I tend to root for the underdog just because watching someone just dominate for so long gets a little boring, which was kind of like a boxer back in the day. He was just so good that I was just waiting to find a game where he actually lost, and that was really nice to see when he did, even though I like him so much. So it was nice to see that Bisu's build is not infallible, that a player of Saber's caliber can catch him off guard and totally manhandle him. So that was nice to see. But thanks for watching this video. This is Vertisen saying peace out.
And Smudge. Peace.
Later. Nice.